You've spent decades building a life that commands respect in every room you enter. Your appearance should arrive before you do and silently confirm everything you've already earned. Welcome to Timeless Style 40+. Here's what most men your age never consider. That simple t-shirt you grabbed without thinking this morning is either quietly reinforcing your authority or steadily undermining it with every hour you wear it. By the time this video ends, you'll understand exactly which one it's been doing and precisely what to do about it starting tomorrow morning. Picture this. A man walks into his daughter's graduation dinner. Successful career, respected in his field, good physical shape for his age. But the t-shirt, faded, slightly stretched, chosen in 30 seconds that morning, tells a completely different story the moment he enters the room. Nobody mentions it. They never do. But the impression quietly forms before he reaches a table, before he orders, before he speaks a single word. That invisible gap between who he actually is and how he's reading to everyone around him. That's exactly what this video eliminates. Permanently and specifically for men over 40. Real quick, if you're the type of man who identifies a problem once, fixes it properly, and never revisits again, this channel was built entirely for you. Hit subscribe right now. Every single week, Timeless Style 40+ delivers sharp, practical style guidance designed exclusively around men who've earned their place and want their appearance to reflect that without guesswork or wasted effort. No trends, no fluff. Just actionable intelligence that shows up directly in how the world receives you. Now drop a comment below. Which t-shirt mistake have you been making the longest without realizing it? Here's what nobody tells you. A t-shirt is never just a t-shirt after 40. Most men treat it like a throwaway decision. Grab whatever's clean, pull it on, move on. But that mindset is precisely why so many accomplished men walk into rooms and get read completely wrong before they speak a single word. The t-shirt is the most visible garment you own. It sits closest to your face. It shapes your silhouette. It communicates effort or the absence of it, instantly and ruthlessly. A poorly chosen t-shirt doesn't just make you look underdressed. It actively subtracts from everything you've built. Your authority, your presence, your credibility. And the worst part? Most men have absolutely no idea it's happening. Mistake number 1, the fit trap. Let's talk about the mistake that's quietly undermining more men over 40 than any other. Fit. There are two camps, and both are wrong. The first camp goes baggy. The logic seems sound. A looser shirt hides the places where your body has changed since your 30s. Reasonable thinking. Completely backwards result. Excess fabric doesn't camouflage anything. It amplifies. It adds visual bulk exactly where you don't want it, drags your silhouette downward, and sends one message loudly. This man has stopped caring. Notice how strangers read you before you speak. That split-second assessment happens faster than any handshake or introduction. A shapeless, billowing t-shirt tells that story before you've opened your mouth. And once that impression forms, it takes significant effort to reverse it. The second camp goes tight. These are the men trying to recapture something familiar. They remember how they looked at 32, and they're holding on. But t-shirt stretched across a mature frame doesn't read as athletic. It reads as someone fighting time rather than owning it. That tension is visible, and it's uncomfortable to witness. Proper fit for a man over 40 lives in a very specific middle ground. The shoulder seam sits exactly at the edge of your shoulder, not hanging off it, not pulling inward. The chest breathes without excess fabric. The hem falls just below the waistband, clean and deliberate. That precise fit doesn't just improve your appearance. It signals self-awareness, discipline, and a man completely comfortable in the skin he's currently in. Mistake number 2, the fabric failure. You found the right fit. Good. Now let's talk about the mistake that will still betray you even when the fit is perfect. Fabric. Most men pick up a t-shirt, check the price, maybe glance at the color, and call it done. Fabric never enters the equation. That oversight is costing you more credibility than you realize, in more situations than you're aware of. Here's what happens with cheap fabric in real life. Under natural light, outdoor lunch, office window, family gathering, thin, low-quality cotton becomes almost translucent. It clings awkwardly when you move. It pills after 3 washes. It loses its shape by midday and never fully recovers it. The silhouette that looked acceptable in your bathroom mirror completely falls apart the moment you step into honest daylight. And here's the part that stings. Everyone around you notices a deterioration before you do. You've worn the shirt enough times that you've stopped seeing it clearly. They haven't. What you're looking for instead is weight, structure, and recovery. 100% combed or ring-spun cotton delivers softness without sacrificing substance. Pima cotton holds its shape wash after wash and drapes cleanly against a mature male frame. A cotton modal blend adds a subtle refined sheen and shape retention that cheaper fabrics simply cannot replicate regardless of price point. Run the fabric between your fingers before purchasing. If you can see your hand through it under store lighting, return it immediately. A t-shirt that maintains its integrity through movement, light, and repeated wear isn't a luxury. It's the baseline standard man of your standing should never negotiate below. Mistake number 3, the color and pattern pitfall. Now that fit and fabric are handled, there's a third mistake waiting to unravel everything, and it lives entirely in your color and pattern choices. 2 types of men fall into this trap, and both end up undermining themselves for completely opposite reasons. The first is the graphic guy. Band tees from concerts attended 15 years ago. Faded logos stretched across the chest. Bold prints that made perfect sense at 28, but now compete aggressively with his face, his gray, and the authority he spent decades earning. The graphics aren't telling his story anymore, they're shouting over it. Every eye in the room goes to the shirt first and the man second. That order is completely backwards. The second is the safety guy. Every t-shirt white, gray, or black, rotating through the same 3 non-colors indefinitely. Safe, technically. Intentional, absolutely not. When every shirt looks identical, you stop registering as someone who made a deliberate choice. You register as someone who quietly stopped making them all together. The answer sits deliberately between both extremes and requires very little effort to execute. Build your foundation in navy, slate, olive, and stone. Colors that complement skin that's matured, hair that's shifted, and a face carrying real live history. These aren't conservative choices. They're sophisticated ones that reward a man who understands subtlety. Then introduce color with precision and restraint. A single muted terracotta, a deep burgundy, a washed sage green worn against neutral bottoms immediately communicates confident taste without visible effort. Pattern works identically. A subtle textural stripe or tonal design adds visual depth without noise or distraction. The governing rule remains constant. Your t-shirt should draw attention toward you, never away from you. Mistake number 4, the tuck confusion. Here's a debate most men over 40 have never genuinely resolved. Do you tuck the t-shirt or leave it out? Most men default permanently to untuck because it feels casual, comfortable, and requires zero decision-making. A smaller number tuck everything automatically because somewhere along the way someone told them it looked more put together. Both approaches, applied without conscious thought, quietly create problems neither man ever fully identifies. The untucked t-shirt worn over relaxed trousers with no structure introduced anywhere below the waist creates one unbroken vertical mass. No definition, no visible waistline, no deliberate interruption that gives the eyes somewhere meaningful to land. On a man over 40, that unbroken shapelessness doesn't read as relaxed. It reads as a man who dressed on autopilot and walked out the door. The full tuck into casual chinos or weekend jeans swings too aggressively in the opposite direction. Unless the specific occasion genuinely calls for that level of formality, a fully tucked t-shirt on a mature man can simultaneously read as overthought and completely disconnected from how contemporary dressing actually functions in real social environments. The move most men over 40 have never once considered is the French tuck, anchoring just the front center section into waistband while leaving the sides and back completely relaxed and natural. This single, effortless adjustment accomplishes 3 things simultaneously. It creates a visible waistline where none existed. It breaks the silhouette with clear intention. It adds immediate polish that neither the full tuck nor the full untuck can ever replicate. 30 seconds, one deliberate move, a dramatically sharper result every single time. Mistake number 5, the occasion blind spot. Same man, same t-shirt, 2 completely different outcomes. And the only variable separating them is context. This is a mistake most men never recognize as a mistake at all. They've addressed fit, they've upgraded fabric, they've made smarter color decisions. Then they wear that carefully chosen t-shirt somewhere it silently communicates entirely the wrong thing, and walk away genuinely puzzled why the overall impression still missed the mark. Here's the uncomfortable reality. A t-shirt worn with clear intention to a weekend market, a relaxed creative environment, or a casual lunch with friends reads as confident and socially intelligent. That identical t-shirt worn to a parent-teacher conference, a milestone family celebration, or any professional adjacent gathering reads as a man who simply didn't consider what the room required of him. The garment never changed. The occasion did. And in every social situation without exception, the occasion always wins at negotiation. This matters more specifically for men over 40 because of what you carry into every room you enter. Professional history, community standing, earned respect accumulated over decades of consistent effort. These invisible assets precede you everywhere. The wrong outfit in the wrong context quietly chips away at all three simultaneously before you've contributed a single word to the conversation. The correction requires only one additional question inserted into your morning routine. Before dressing, ask yourself honestly, what does this specific occasion silently require from a man of my standing and experience? Not what feels comfortable, not what's conveniently clean. What does the room genuinely expect? Answer that question with honesty every single morning, and your t-shirt transforms from a careless default into a deliberate, intelligent statement. Mistake number 6, the pairing problem. A perfect t-shirt paired with the wrong. Everything else remains a failure. And this is precisely where men who've done every other thing correctly completely dismantle their own effort without realizing it. Start with a single most damaging combination first, the athletic short. A well-fitted, quality t-shirt paired with gym shorts outside an actual athletic environment signals one thing before anything else registers. This man got dressed without a single conscious thought. The t-shirt immediately stops matching. The shorts absorb all available attention and drag the entire outfit into a level of casualness that no fabric quality or perfect fit can ever rescue from beneath. Equally destructive, heavily distressed, aggressively ripped denim paired against a clean, structured t-shirt. Both pieces fight each other constantly. Nothing reads as deliberate. Everything reads as two separate accidental decisions that happen to end up on the same body simultaneously. Footwear operates by identical logic and carries disproportionate visual weight. Worn, neglected sneakers beneath an otherwise sharp t-shirt and trouser combination quietly poison the entire outfit from the ground upward. Shoes always finish the sentence your clothing started, and a weak ending erases a strong opening every single time. Now flip the entire equation deliberately. A quality t-shirt paired with tailored chinos and clean white leather sneakers, or suede loafers immediately projects effortless, mature sophistication. Introduce a structured blazer or an unstructured linen overshirt above that same t-shirt, and the complete outfit now reads as something a man of genuine, developed taste consciously assembled with clear intention. The t-shirt underneath never changed. Intelligent pairing elevated everything surrounding it entirely. Everything covered in this video comes down to one moment. The 30 seconds before you walk out the door. That's where this framework lives. This isn't about rebuilding your wardrobe from scratch. It's about developing an eye sharp enough to edit what's already hanging in your closet. Most men over 40 already own pieces at work. They just need a reliable filter to know which ones to reach for. Run through these 5 questions every single time. Does this t-shirt fit my current frame? Not the frame I had 10 years ago, and not hidden beneath excess fabric? If the answer is uncertain, it's a no. Does the fabric hold its structure under light and movement? Or does it already look defeated before the day begins? Does the color work with my complexion and the rest of what I'm wearing? Or is it simply what was closest? Have I considered the tuck and made a deliberate choice rather than a default one? Do the shoes, bottoms, and outerwear elevate this t-shirt, or quietly cancel everything it's trying to say? 5 questions, 30 seconds. The difference between a man who looks like he happened to get dressed and a man who looks like he made a decision. That distinction is everything. Let's be honest about what this was never really about. It wasn't about t-shirts. It wasn't about fabric weights or French tucks or color palettes. Those are just the mechanics. This was about something far more significant. The relationship between who you become and how you show up in the world every single day. You spent 40 plus years building something real. A career, a reputation, a family, a version of yourself forged through setbacks, sacrifices, and hard-won wisdom that no younger man in the room can replicate or shortcut. That man deserves a presentation that matches his substance. Not for vanity, not for approval, but because how you carry yourself on the outside is a direct signal of how seriously you take everything you've built on the inside. The men who understand this don't dress to impress anyone. They dress as a form of self-respect. Quiet, consistent, and completely unmistakable to everyone in the room. That's the standard. You've already earned it. If this video shifted something for you, hit that like button. It tells me to keep making content built specifically for men who hold themselves to a higher standard. Now drop a comment below. Which of these 6 mistakes hit closest to home? Be honest. The answers might surprise you and help someone else in this community. Not subscribed yet? Next week, we're tackling the exact suits every man over 40 should own, and the ones quietly aging him. You don't want to miss that one. Stay sharp, gentlemen. You've earned it.